Namaste.
Namaste, namaste. How I
So this is question answer time. If anybody has any questions, you're welcome to ask.
Pranam, Dr. Rajan. I have a question that is following what you told me yesterday. I got thinking about it. You were talking about 5 different types of vayus.
Yeah.
And so I remembered that when we offer food as Naivedyam, we say that mantra. I was just curious, does it have any scientific relation? I never thought about it, but I just thought.
The answer is, what it is every food, everything that we do is in order to nourish the 5 channels of communication that with which we live and with which we are also connected to the cosmos. Right? So obviously that is the connection.
Okay, but then just saying is not enough. Everyone says it. Everyone says those, apanaya swaha, pranaya swaha.
Words are supposed to follow intentions. Whereas if you don't know the intention and simply keep it as a word, as we grow up older and think about it, slowly the intention becomes, we become aware of it, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
Sometimes you do spinal mantra in a faster speed, sometimes slower. So is there any difference in those?
I think for different people, where different ones feel better, but the key thing is for you to feel the vibration within. I personally prefer the faster one, but I think many people prefer the slower one. So I just keep both to this thing. Just take a show of hands. How many people prefer the slow?
How many people?
Yeah. How many people prefer the fast? Yeah, like 2, 3, yeah, 4. So it is kind of divided. So that's why I do.
Okay, Dr. Sahib, I have one question.
Go ahead.
The cosmic energy, there are 7 layers existence, right? To connect to those 7 layers to get the energy.
Can you tell me what are the 7 layers?
7 layers.
What are the 7 layers?
All these 7 layers we have in the body, or there are any other 7 layers on the top of our body?
I have no idea what 7 layers you are talking of.
Okay. Now, another thing, that how the effect of the animal in our life. Do they get the cosmic energy?
I'm not clear. What do you mean effect of animal in your life? If you have a pet at home?
So yes, all animals we have here in the creature, what will be the effect on us?
Well, they are all part of the same cosmos that we all are.
Right.
So they are playing the same game that all of us are. All of us are simply, what will you call it? As little entities of this cosmos.
So they get the same energy as what we're getting, right?
See, I don't know what you mean by the same energy. We function somewhat differently.
Energy, they radiate from the cosmos.
The thing is basically that you're talking of ability to connect is if you're thinking about, which we do in meditation and in sleep. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, yes.
Yeah. I think animals do have some of those abilities. And the interesting part over there is to what extent they have to be able to advance further. I don't know the answer, but the thing is they definitely do have some ability. You see, for instance, what happens is you have heard of the people tree, right?
Mm.
And there is the other, in the more locally, what is available is the Norfolk pine. If you have the Norfolk pine or the people tree, and if you're sitting under the tree, you can feel a higher level of meditative experience.
True. I experienced that. Yes.
Yeah. And so the thing is, so let me do something. Let me get the Norfolk pine here. 1 second.
What did you send her? Thanks.
Didn't say anything.
I thought I got to thank her.
That one came so fast. Otherwise, you keep asking.
I thought you are going to be so fast. You can send her. Thanks.
She said, thank you, Dr. Fauci.
So here you are, you have a Norfolk pine in front of you.
Okay.
So close your eyes and think of it. I'll see if I can keep it over here. That's too close. Okay. Close your
Namaskar,
eyes
Anand ji.
and think of it.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Mm.
I'll leave it over there. Anyway, any other question?
Dr. Rajan, it really helps when you sometimes tell us when we are doing exercises, what we are doing, how does that exercise help? So that gets engraved in our minds. So thank you for that when he sometimes tells that.
Yes, in an
you.
inspired moment. So Avni, I have one for you too. Okay.
I have one question.
Yes, go ahead.
So you mentioned about stair climbing is one of the things that we could do.
Mhm.
Does it have to be continuous or over the day?
Any impact of yoga exercise,
Mhm.
if you're able to do it for about 10 to 20 minutes, it has better impact than if you do it for 1 minute now and 1 minute after half an hour and 1 minute after another half an hour. The impact is always better if you can do it together at one time. Okay, let's begin with 3 ohms. So, and Avni, I'm going to make you the host, right? Okay, and you can make me the co-host. Okay, so let's begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Avni, you are the host. Unless you make me co-host, you can mute people.
I'm not the host, Nanaji. You made somebody else the host.
Oh, I made Ashok Kumar instead. Okay. I'll need to then change it. 1 second. Ashok Kumar, you need to, let's do the following.
अशोक जी क्या करें?
Amrat Patel. Dalpat Patel. Mehta.